What's up, fathers? It's your brother CJ. Welcome to the Divorce and Custody channel for men. Today, let's talk about the divorce shakedown. In other words, how divorce benefits women and how it hurts men as a result. Okay, let's get started. I've heard someone say, why would you agree to get into a contract with someone who gets rewarded for breaking the contract or the covenant? We know that marriage is a covenant, an agreement, a contract, to have and to hold till death do us part, and all of the things that we say when we're getting married. But it seems since 50% of marriages are ending in divorce and 80% of those are initiated by women, there must be something in there that women are seeing that a lot of men are not seeing when they're getting into marriages that is causing them to lose and that is causing women to win. Today, let's explore this option and really think about what happens inside of a divorce and what happens to benefit women and what it does to men. So, number one, as men, we were taught to be traditional. In other words, when you take a woman and make her your wife, you are signing up because you are prepared to take care of her, take care of your household and your children. If you have children, take care of the bills and everything. But women have a slogan, and that slogan is, your money is our money, and her money is just hers. And what happens within marriages a lot is we're starting to see a lot of marriages break down and the wife walk away with just about everything, including her own money and everything else that you all saved as a couple, even though she didn't make any contributions. She's coming in saying, she's coming out of the marriage saying she wants half, but not having made any contribution to the actual accumulation of the wealth. So number two, this is where the shakedown begins. Since we know that 80% of divorces are filed by women, what we now know is that a lot of women will file the divorce having already prepared what they're going to do step by step. So the first part of the shakedown is they'll call the police over a minor argument of something and say that you did something wrong, something physically abusive. And it wouldn't be true, but the police have to take someone if there's been a pushing and a shoving or some sort of misunderstanding. And what happens is she will file a restraining order and keep you out of the household, keep you away from the children, and keep you away from your documents so that you can't successfully answer her divorce decree because you have no access to anything. And what this does is it puts her over you because she has an edge on the case, because now she has the house, she has the kids, and she has also all your documents. Number three, she goes to court to seek a temporary order. What this is since she's in the house and she has the kids and you can't get in that house, she'll seek a temporary order seeking child support. So now you've moved out the house, you've got your own place, and now you're paying for that place, and you now have to also pay for the place where she lives because she lives there with your children. No sane man is going to leave his children stranded, so you will pay for two rents, one for your house, one for where your children and your ex live. And what that will do is it will drain your pockets because you also have to pay an attorney, and in the meantime she'll file child support. Number four, she'll ask the judge so that you can pay for her attorney's bill as well as your own bill that you have to pay. And so by the time you get 6 months, 1 year, 2 years into this divorce, your finances are going to be so stretched that you'll be ready to reach a settlement, even if that settlement is not really in your favor. Number five, she'll create a situation where you can't be with the kids as much. So if you have a restraining order, she'll use that and take advantage of it and say that you are unsafe around the kids. And so you can only see the kids once a month, or maybe you can only see the kids around police supervision. And that creates a situation which is negative for you, not only because you have a restraining order, which will affect your employability, but you will also have an inability to see your kids to your heart's content because now those visits are controlled. So here's what happens. It starts to mess up with you mentally, physically, and emotionally. And eventually what you want to do is to just come to a place of settlement, even if that settlement is not in your favor. And guess what? You don't want to do that, because when you do, it not only means that you get something unfavorable for now, but it impacts your ability to earn and to save for another 14, 15, 16 years, however old your kids are, and how much you would have to pay for child support. That's going to impact your ability to earn. Number 6, she'll move away to another place, maybe change of state, because she has the kids. And what she'll do is she'll make sure that you can only see those kids that once in a while. So now you have to spend a lot of money traveling to another state or another city where she happens to be. And for some fathers, we end up moving to where she is so that we can be able to still see our kids, even just that once a month. And even that will still be imposed on sanctions where you just can't see them freely. There will be all kind of obstacles of why you can't get them today, why you must come back tomorrow. And all of that continues to mess with the man's mind, but it continues to be in the advantage of the woman. And that, fellas, is part of what the divorce shakedown playbook is for men. That's what happens to a man when he's going through a divorce in a nutshell. Now, many other things that we haven't covered, of course, you might find those in my 10 steps, 10 things that your lawyer won't tell you about divorce and custody, which you can find at this link right here in the ebook. And also, if you want a one-on-one coaching on your specific divorce case, feel free to hit me up right here on that same link and be able to contact me so that we can reach each other one-on-one. Now, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell for any new videos. And also, say some comments whether you agree, disagree, right here at the bottom. And as always, in the meantime and in between time, it's CYA. Cover your assets.